Ladies and gentlemen, folks, welcome back to a Fallout 76 video, and yeah, we're taking an in-depth look at the Cremator today. Oh my god, you know weapons are good when I've got 3 in my inventory. This weapon is a beast, and I've been spamming the shit out of the scoreboard to get the mods for it. Now, I'm close to getting the napalm mod. There. But going on basics, like just no mods whatsoever, it's a good weapon. And if you are going to use it, I recommend heavy build, as usual. Which, I've got a rifle one, but I'll put my heavy one on. So, the heavy one, heavy gunner, master heavy gunner, expert heavy gunner, all that jazz. And then, you'll be wanting Grenadier, which is in perception. This is why I had this one on. Idiot. So if you want in the heavy gunner build, you'll be wanting Grenadier, which is in perception. That makes the detonation twice as big. And then you'll be wanting Demolitions expert in intelligence. That makes it do so much more damage. So if I show you with without these two on. So that's without the Grenadier perk on. And you see how much damage it's done to me there. Right, that is just fucking stupid amount of damage. Okay, so pop Grenadier back on. And then that's how much the damage, that's how much the blast radius increases, and it does increase. It is worth it. Just, it's such a good gun. It acts as a grenade launcher, so it does the damage. Like, you can one-shot most things. I can't with the ones that I've got at the minute, because they aren't really the best, but that works. It's just so good. Now, this is where vampires comes in. See, the health is going up. Vampires works. So your main ones that you want to be looking out for is vampires, 2-shot, anti-armor, and bloodied. I've tested all 4. I've had to re-roll these 3. But I've tested all 4. I kept the vampires because vampires, I like it. Why wouldn't you? Anti-armor, that's just standard. 2-shot works with anything that's explosive. So grenade launchers, rocket launchers, mini nukes, anything like that. Just 2-shot. That's the only one that you want. It just works. Thanks, Todd. And bloodied. Bloodied. Like, I'm not a bloody build, but I actually dropped my health and went and tested it, and I'd say it was better than the anti-armor one. It was very close to convincing me to change my entire setup to be bloodied, but I didn't. I held back. I showed restraint. But, yeah, some recommendations for this weapon is, don't shoot it indoors. You will kill yourself immediately. It is ridiculously OP. It's just so good. It's so OP. Now, have a secondary weapon with you. So, like, I've got this, and then I've got a fixer. So, if I'm indoors, I'll be using the fixer. If I'm outdoors, where I know I'm not going to blow myself up, I'll be using this. I'm more than likely going to blow myself up. But you can use, if you're just a heavy build, just use whatever heavy weapons you have, like miniguns, other miniguns, plasma casters, Gatling lasers, just any other heavy gun. A lot of people are recommending that you use the Holy Fire alongside it. It is a good combination. It is a boss combination. It just melt, but it burns through fuel. For those of us that have had the holy fire for as long as that we've had it, the fuel is just ridiculous to burn through. So if you are of an earlier level and you are wanting to use this, I'd suggest you use this and a ballistic firing weapon like a minigun or a Gatling gun. I wouldn't use this and a holy fire if you are in the early stages and don't have much fuel. As for mods, from what I can gather, you want the heavy barrel, obviously. This was probably a bad one to show you because this one. You want the heavy barrel, you want the fast propellant tank if you don't have faster reload speed on a legendary effect. Get the thanks. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Get the fast propellant tank for faster reloading. It doesn't matter. Like, it only holds 90, whatever. It don't matter. It really don't. It's so good. It's so overpowered. As for the burning tank, I would suggest the napalm one because I've heard that the napalm one is better. This one's good. The slow burning one, it is good. I mean, just look at the damage. 1,197 damage over 12 seconds. Like, that's nothing to be sniffed at. But this is just a good weapon. It is just a ridiculously good weapon to have. So yeah, my suggestions if you're gonna use it in tandem with a ballistic weapon. Don't use it in tandem with the holy fire unless you can afford the fuel. Don't shoot it inside. It's just not going to end well. Legendaries, vampires, 2-shot, anti-armor, blooded. Them's the ones that you're looking for. Just them four. Other than that, just have fun with it. It is a fun weapon. If you don't use weapons, like firing weapons, if you're a melee build or all like that, I suggest you give it a go. Especially during the Equinox event, it's fun just to run around lobbing balls of fire at things. Like, it's just ridiculously funny. It is a good one. And if you are a power armor build, it is probably a better option for you to be in a power armor. But if you don't like the power armor because it's slow and it's bulky, that's why I don't use it as much. Plus I don't have the one that I want, so it's recommended that you use a power armor with it. It's probably gonna do a bit more damage with the power armor. In fact, it is gonna do more damage with the power armor. So power armor if you want to. Don't bother with the power armor. I mean, I'm just running this. This is a build I'm running. I haven't got power armor or anything on. And I've only killed myself 17 times. I mean, even if you're in power armor, I'm sure you're going to blow yourself to bits. But most important ones, heavy gun, grenadier, and demolitions expert. Don't shoot inside. Blooded, 2-shot, anti-armor, and vampires are the legendaries to go for. Just have fun with it. Like, I'm enjoying going around and listening to quality scream as you burn them alive. It's so much. It's just such a fun gun. I haven't grinded a scoreboard like this in a while. Like, normally it takes me the full month to get through a scoreboard, but I've nearly finished it. I'm not far from finishing it just because I want all the mods. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, just have fun with it. It's so good. It's such a good weapon. It's so like, I can't explain it because the tick damage is ridiculous. The burn damage is beautiful. The explosive damage is amazing. It's just got the damage for it. The only thing is, it takes 15 fuel per shot. So you're going to burn through fuel. That's why I suggest I suggest you don't have to listen to me. You don't use it in tandem with a holy fire or a flamer because it'll just burn through your fuel in no time. I started out today with 56,000 fuel and I've got 45. That's how much I've been using it. And I think there's a little bit of a bug with it because yeah, the durability is not going down very quick on them. Not complaining, but yeah, durability is not going down that quick on them. So yeah, just have fun with it. If you don't use firing weapons, fair enough. That's up to you. But just for this ones, just use it. Just use it just for this ones. Just for the Equinox event. It is such a fun weapon to use. I highly recommend it. I highly suggest it. It's a good weapon. Bethesda, you've done a belter on this one. It's just such a nice weapon. So yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my suggestions on it. It's a short video. I know. I normally ramble on for about 45 minutes, but that's about it. It's just let me know what experiences you've been having with it in the comments. How many times have you killed yourself? Like, it's such a fun weapon, and it's like I'm not even bothered that I'm blowing myself up. I'm just having so much fun with it. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the subscriptions. You're all amazing people. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.